it was just us trying to make people understand what all we carry in our space. And it is time out for that. Tonight we come to celebrate another milestone that has been achieved by my sorority sister, Miss Lea Webb.
Well, all right. This is nice. This is a good space to be in. First, I want to just say, as we were in the back trying to figure out, okay, do we say something? Do we not? I'm not going to be comfortable until we have 100%,
That's all right.
recording.
Don't say it.
We won! Trying to take it all in. I'm still processing.
Say it one more time.
Say it one more time.
Over here. And I said we won. Notice I didn't say I won. And that is what has brought us to this point tonight, is that from the very, very beginning, I made it very clear that our communities can and deserve better. And that requires leadership that not only understands that, but has a track record and is actively centering the voices of working families in our communities. And so tonight's victory isn't about me. This is something that we did together. So please, thank you so much. Right off the top, I am a very, very spiritual person, and none of this would be possible without God. So I want to thank you first and foremost, because, listen, y'all, when I tell you it's been real out here, I have been campaigning alongside all of you. It feels like a year, it almost has been a year, standing out in the cold, making the announcement, looking at Angela and my sisters, they were like, okay, it's a little cold outside, -10 degrees, making this announcement. But truly, this is a collective victory, and I definitely have a lot of folks to thank. So I want to thank my parents for my dad, my bonus mom, for pouring into me. As a young child, I was very curious, always trying to stand up for other children, and even as young as 3 years old. And so I thank my parents so much for the example that they have set with me and all my siblings about the need to be our brothers and sisters keeper in our communities. And so thank you very, very much. Also, I have to thank my siblings, my sisters, my whole family, seriously. We are some powerful folks, and they hold me down all the time. And of course, all of my family, cousins, aunts, uncles, everybody, even my nieces and nephews, some of them are here right now, right here at this table. I also, like I said, friends, one of my best friends, CY, everybody, I thank you all so much. I would not be here also if it wasn't for Citizen Action of New York. I came up as a community organizer through Citizen Action and honed in on my skills as an organizer underneath their tutelage. So thank you so much to the entire Citizen Action staff, board, everyone who has been pouring into me. I won't say how many years, but it's been a few decades. Thank you all so much. Working Families Party, again, another organization that has poured into me. When I ran for city council the first time, I was only 26, just fresh out of college, something like. And so again, Working Families Party, along with Citizen Action, poured into me very intentionally at the beginning. So I thank them as well. I'm beside myself. There are so many great organizations that have endorsed our people-powered movement, and I want to make sure I get them all, because we've been working for those endorsements, y'all, and not just simply for this campaign. These are organizations that fight tirelessly every day to make sure that we are treated with dignity and respect. And so I want to thank Progressive Women of New York. They were one of the first organizations that actually endorsed our People Power movement. I want to also thank Planned Parenthood, Empire State Votes PAC, and Eleanor's Legacy for their support. I also want to thank CSEA, labor union. They're one of the largest labor unions in our state, representing so many employees. $11.99 SEIU. Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much. The New York State Nurses Association, the Amalgamated Transit Union, Workers United, UUP. I'm a proud union member of UUP, so thank you so much. The Cortland County Democratic Committee and Tim Perfetti. I have to share that very early on, after having met with the committee, and I didn't even know it was going to get endorsed, they said, we need you to come to our meeting, and I came in. It was almost kind of something out of a movie where you come in and like all the doors and lights open up, like, oh, it was just, I don't know how to explain it, but they were early, and so I thank Tim and the entire Cortland County Democratic Committee for their support. We are a diverse community, and so I want to also lift up the New York Immigration Coalition. Thank you so much for your support. The New York Progressive Action Network, NIPAN, Cortland Dems and Progressives, Cornell University Dems and Progressives, Elect Black Women PAC, the Collective PAC. I mean, I could keep going, but it sounds a little boastful, but it's not. I have been endorsed by a number of elected officials from all across the state and community leaders, and there's so many to acknowledge, so I definitely want to acknowledge a few. I want to thank my soon-to-be colleague in the State Assembly from Tompkins County, Dr. Anna Kellis. Thank you so much for your support, Senator Rachel May. Again, I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing any electeds in the room that support it. I'm just looking. Yes, oh my gosh. Don't beat me up. So, yes, I'm looking at, I guess it's all love. I want to thank the Dr. Angela Riley, Binghamton City Council member, Aviva. I have my own city council seat, 4th District, Joe Burns as well, my colleagues from Binghamton City Council. Thank y'all so much for your support. I also want to thank, and this wouldn't have been possible without an incredible campaign team. So, all right, so I'm probably going to be even more choked up here, but I want to thank Miles, who is my campaign organizer. Miles and I have drove through all types of weather, all types of political terrain, literally and figuratively. And so, Miles, truly, I feel like we are family. We are a family, and I thank you so much for your support. Also, although she is not here, the Mary Clark. Listen, I've known Mary since I was 14 years old, and I have to share this real quick story with you. So, Citizen Action had a job training program for youth, and it wasn't until I started working for Citizen Action as an organizer, again, fresh out of college, and my mom had discovered in our attic this certificate that I got for participating in this program, and the person who signed it was Mary Clark. And so when I found it and I shared it with her, I was like, that was a sign that we were meant to be in each other's lives for a very long time. So Mary, I know you're not here, she's living in the country right now, but I know she's watching, and Mary, truly, this is all possible through you, your mentorship, your friendship. We are definitely family. And truly, I appreciate you. So thank you so much, Mary. Mary's responsible for a lot of us here, most certainly. I want to thank Dave, my treasurer, Emily Adams. Hey, Emily. Emily is my field person for Tompkins County. Holding it down. Oh my gosh. Irene Weisner, Brian, Kate. I hope Kate is still here. Martha, Jen, Leslie, Amitai, Lauren, right here. That's just my Tompkins County folks. I kind of enfolded Lauren in there. My Broome County folks. Corinne Kirk and Ebony, Lucinda, my father, Angela, Monica, Terry, Linda Beamer. Is Linda still here? Linda. Thank you all, my Broome County team, my group from Broome County. You know, as I said before, this is definitely not possible without all of you, and I want to thank everybody for being here, all of my staff. Jorge, I see you. Genevieve, I know if once I start going down this path, I'm going to miss somebody. Blame my head, not my heart. But again, this is truly a collective effort, and so again, I want to thank all of you for being here. But we got some more work to do. It's not over. You can't get comfortable. So, I want to thank the voters of the 52nd Senate District. Tonight's victory sends a message loud and clear that people are paying attention, that they understand and recognize that there are leaders that genuinely care about their well-being, that we have leaders that are committed to making sure, whether it's around affordable housing, quality health care, a clean and safe environment, jobs that allow us to thrive, not just survive. These are issues that people are passionate about, but more importantly, we all deserve. And it's bigger than just an election cycle, right? It is much bigger than that. And this is why we've said from the very beginning, this is a people-powered movement, not an election, right? Because we all deserve access to these resources from birth. I see you, Stephanie. I'm trying to shout you out as well, from WFP. And so this brings me to why I ran in the first place. Having, being born and raised right here in Broome County, here in Binghamton, having had an opportunity to serve and have experience as a community organizer for well over 15 years, and having served on city council right here in Binghamton. This was actually my old city council seat, downtown Binghamton North Side, for 8 years. All those things have pushed me to where I am right now. And so, again, I can't stress enough that the work is not over. We have to take this same energy onward to the general election on November 8th, because anytime you have a leader that is talking about centering the voices of people that are intentionally left out, due to regressive policies, right? Some folks like it the way it is.
Absolutely.
And to not acknowledge that would be doing a huge disservice. And so that is why I need all of you with me, and even bigger, because we have our work cut out ahead of us. But I believe that we can do it. Do y'all believe that?
Yeah.
I'm not too convinced. I believe we can do that. And we have to do it because we deserve it. And we need leadership that really treats us as human beings with dignity and respect, that allows our seniors to age at home gracefully, right? That allows young people to go to schools and receive a quality education, right? Having access to broadband, having access to fresh and healthy foods. All of these issues are things I have worked on for a long time, and I can't wait to bring all of you with me and all of your ideas to the state capitol starting in January. So again, to wrap it up, or as my mom would say, make it plain, what we got to do, right? We need everyone to hop in. I am so serious. We need you to phone bank. We need you to talk to folks you haven't spoken to. No judgment. Tell them to come on. We need you to vote, right? We need to fundraise. We need to reach many more people. This district is really big, right? So it's the western portion of Broome County, all of Portland County, all of Tompkins County. We can reach all corners of this district if we work together how we have been, but take it up another level. Y'all still with me?
Yes.
So, again, thank you to everybody who's volunteered in any shape, form, or fashion. The work is not over. We can never become comfortable because what we are up against, they are ready.
Yes.
And so, again, we deserve these resources, and we need a leader that understands that. And I'm so excited to be here with all of you and bring this to Albany. Thank you all so much for your commitment to working families and your work around the community. Thank you all so much. Let's do this, y'all. Y'all fired up? Y'all ready to go? Y'all fired up? Y'all ready to go? Y'all still sitting. Y'all ain't fired up. Are you fired up? Are you ready to go? Come on now. Are you fired up? With this general election and even further to Albany. Thank you all so much. All right, we'll bring the music back. We want to take pictures, don't we? Who needs a picture?